So you may have been getting emails over the last few weeks from various various partners, including eBay being one, that are pushing you to make sure that all of your links are HTTPS and not HTTP, basically ensuring that the links are encrypted. Personally, I think it's a bit of overkill, but it's being driven by Google and their desire to enforce this across the internet. If people don't complete the transfer to HTTPS, then there's a likelihood they'll be devalued in search results. So, for multiple reasons, you're going to want to change all of your standard HTTP links to HTTPS. Where this directly affects us is in the artisan descriptions on each product. Other than that, Shopify is all HTTPS compliant. So how do you do this? There are two ways. One, you can completely overwrite all of your products with our product file just by going to products and doing an import. Clicking, so let me show you how to do that. You'd go to products, you would click import, and you would pick our file, and you would click the overwrite file, but it will overwrite everything, every change that you've made in the products, which is fine if you have not made any changes to product descriptions, titles, meta tags, anything like that. But if you have done a bunch of work on that sort of stuff, then you don't want to do it this way. Okay, so let's cancel that. Let's go to apps. I just installed Bulk Product Edit by Hexton. It's available in the App Store. It's on a 14-day trial, and there also, I think it's a 7-day trial, and then it goes to $14 a month. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use it for this one-off update, and then I'm going to delete it so that I don't have to ever pay the $14. Okay, if you find you love it enough, you might want to keep it, but it is about $14 a month. So if we go into the Bulk Edit by Hexton, and then what we want to edit here is the description. So if I find the product description here, and then what I want to edit is I want to filter it to all products because I want to check every product for this. Preview matching products, and it's going to say there are 10 products per page, lots and lots of pages. This is basically everything on the site. Now I want to do a find and replace. And what I want to replace is a double slash, which is basically what has been put in by default when there wasn't a HTTPS. So now if we replace that with HTTPS slash, and what we're trying to replace here is this, if you see here, it's this image file. It's the image files that are the problem, and they're in the Shopify CDN content discovery network, but they do not have the HTTPS in front of them. So once I've got that complete, now I'm going to click bulk editing, and this is actually live on our website. It's going to bulk edit this. Okay, so it has now created a task. Okay, and it's going to show me that task, and at the moment it hasn't done anything, and it's going to take a while to work through, but it's going to end up doing about 2,000 or 3,000 SKUs. If we look at one I tested earlier, we can see the results of the one I tested earlier, and you can see what it did. It took this and it replaced it with this. So once this has run, you should be good to go. You'll be able to see that it's successfully run. So it's already done 30 here, but it's still going strong. And you can see in the descriptions somewhere along here, it's a bit of a pain. It's not going to show you, but if I go all the way along here, you can see this is the old description, and then somewhere way over here are the new descriptions. And see if I can find it. Salad servers, blah blah blah. Meet the artisans, and here we go. Now we have the HTTPS in, so this should be good. Okay, so and then obviously if you don't want to pay for that app, you're going to have to delete it once it's done its work.